Alright, hello there, I'm Mr. Gibbs, and welcome back to the Would You Rather videos. A new video, the third video actually. You guys seem to be enjoying these, and I'm enjoying doing them. Today we're gonna have to make some decisions. Hard decisions, maybe. Necessary ones, definitely. So the first necessary question that we should all be asking ourselves right now is, would you rather stab yourself in the stomach with a 5-inch blade or cut off the tips of all of your own fingers? It's a good question. It's a good question. I ask myself this on a daily basis, just so that I'm prepared. If it does come down to it, which one am I going to give up? Just like I ask myself every single day when eventually I have kids, probably 2 of them. This question actually only works if I have 2 of them. Which am I going to sacrifice to the sun god if it stays dark for too long in the winter solstice? That's what adult life is all about. Asking yourself crazy questions, because you never know what's gonna happen. Anyways, would I rather stab myself in the stomach with a 5-inch blade or cut off my own fingertips? Well, I feel like I'm lacking a lot of really necessary information about stabbing myself in the stomach. What happens afterwards? Because I'm pretty sure I got it figured out what's gonna happen after the fingertips one. I won't have any fingertips, which will make doing things very difficult. But the stomach one, am I going to heal up right? Are my intestines going to be ripped up? Am I going to, will I have to pee into a bag? I don't know, what's going to happen? So that's why I'm going to go with stab yourself in the stomach with a 5-inch blade, because I'm interested to know the answers to those questions. I feel like there's no mystery to the fingertips one. I'm going to pick the 5-inch blade one. Most people chose that as well. Probably because they weren't willing to give up their fingertips, Those are necessary things. You think you're going to be a secret agent without a fingertip? That's like your number one thing when you're a secret agent. That gets you anywhere you want to go. So think about that next time you're thinking about giving up your fingertips. Would you rather live in a penthouse in the city or live in a mansion in the country? That's a really good question, because I like the city and I like the country. I would enjoy a penthouse, and I'm gonna go with the penthouse. I'd actually really like the penthouse. Penthouse, you're really high up in a building. You see all of the city. Imagine being in a really cool city like that. That'd be awesome. Definitely going with penthouse. Sorry, country mansion. I'm not on your side for this one. Would you rather fly like Superman or travel like Spider-Man? They're both technically traveling. Flying is a type of traveling. Now, Spider-Man, what he does is he swings. Now, would I rather fly like Superman or swing like Spider-Man? That's a hard one, because I don't like Superman very much. I'll tell you that. I really like Spider-Man, but I've always wanted to fly, and that seems way more convenient than having to shoot a sticky web out of whatever orifice on my body that does that. So I'm going to go with fly like Superman. Yep, fly like Superman. Flying like Superman. Most people chose that. It makes sense. Would you rather be electrocuted every time you swear or have all profanities censored out on your television? Well, let me tell you, being electrocuted every time I swore would be devastating, because, I like to emphasize things. I like to emphasize it. Every once in a while, you need a good fuck thrown out there. You need it. I mean, how else are you going to drive the point home? Now, profanity censored on my television. I don't even watch television. I don't know if that sounds weird to you. I have cable, but I haven't turned the goddamn thing on in ages. Is my Netflix censored? I'm gonna have to take it, because at least I'm not being electrocuted. God damn. Would you rather slay the dragon or rescue the princess? I believe that job requires both to be done. The knight doesn't just go in and slay the dragon and be like, "Alright, bitch, you can stay up in that tower. I totally didn't come here for you. I came here to slay that dragon." No, he comes to slay the dragon and slay the princess, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know why this is a question, but it's not every day you get a princess. The princess it's a gem right there. Then again, princesses could be pretty snobby. The title Dragon Slayer is not a title to be scoffed at, though. You don't mess with somebody who is a dragon slayer. Wow, this is a hard one. This is a really difficult one. Rescuing the princess implies that I killed the dragon, doesn't it? Maybe not. God, there's no loophole. There's no loophole. God, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna slay that goddamn dragon. I can get tail anywhere I want it if I'm a dragon slayer. Alright, screw the princess. I'm slaying the dragon. Most people save the princess. Would you rather burp confetti or fart glitter? That's a good question. It's a good question. And also the title of this question, you guys can't see it, but it's called Party in My Pants. Party in My Pants. I'd rather burp confetti, mainly because, I can do that on command, and you never know when you're gonna need a confetti. Somebody does something significant, you got a supply of confetti. I think that would be pretty interesting, and everybody would think you're a fucking wizard. That's bonus points, so we're going with that. Definitely going with that. They'll think you're a wizard until they find out you can't turn it off, and confetti always just comes out. But, you'll make a good first impression. If you had to choose a school for 7 years, would you rather attend Hogwarts or Xavier? Yeah, Hogwarts. Yeah, totally Hogwarts. Xavier's blows up all the time anyways. I mean, Hogwarts was trashed once, but that was once, So yeah, we're going with that one. Would you rather be tall and really skinny or be buff but really short? I feel like I don't want to be short, so I'm going to go tall and really skinny. Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to be short. It's not that there's nothing wrong with short people. It's just that seems really inconvenient. Being tall, I'm the person that's asked to get everything. I don't want to be the guy asking the tall guy to get something for me. That's inconvenient. What if there's not a tall guy around? What are you gonna do? Tall and really skinny. Final answer. Would you rather be a hawk or an eagle? Well, the hawk has the name, right? A hawk has a pretty good name. It sounds dangerous. Eagle is actually more powerful than a hawk. I'm almost 100% positive. Eagles are bigger, a longer wingspan, stronger. I feel like the eagle is the way to go. Also, America. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather chug? I don't know why he said it. Why is there 2 would you rathers? Would you rather? Would you rather chug 2 cups of trash juice? What the fuck is that? Is that is that like the oils at the bottom of a trash can? That's disgusting. Or chug 1 gallon of milk 6 months past the expiration date. I really don't want to do any of these things. Why are you making me choose? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go with chug 1 gallon of milk. You can't even do that without throwing up if the milk isn't expired, alright? Now it's 6 months expired? 6 months past expired? Or 2 cups of trash. Oh god, it just makes me. I can't. Trash juice? Are you kidding me? Fucking trash juice? Trash juice or expired milk that you will probably die from. You're probably gonna die from that. You could. Oh my god. Oh, don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. I'll just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I take the gallon of milk that's expired and let it continue expiring until it turns into cheese? I'm gonna go with the milk. Oh, people chose trash juice. Oh my god. That's just me. Would you rather have a high salary in a job you hate or a low salary in a job you love? That one. That one right there. Ha! People are monetary corporate stooges, aren't they? Unless you have such a high salary to where you retire soon after having the job for only like a year or so, and then you live happily ever after. That would be a good thing. But it suggests that you love the job. So if you love the job, you're probably never going to get tired of it. There you go. Would you rather be John Lennon or Paul McCartney? Well, that is a really hard question to answer. John Lennon's the man, but so is Paul McCartney. They're both pretty sweet. I feel like John Lennon started to have a little bit of a god complex at the end. Now Paul would say, Paul was, I feel like Paul was more like level-headed. Paul would have said to John, you're breaking up the Beatles, John! And then John would have been like, I am the bloody Beatles. So I'm going to say that, I'm going to go with Paul. I'm gonna go with Paul. It seems a little bit more level-headed. I don't know. Would you rather know exactly what happened in Area 51 or accept $1 million? I already know what happened in Area 51. I was there, so I was part of the whole deal. So I'm gonna go with that one. Would you rather be Lindsay Lohan or be Miley Cyrus? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure. Not really. I never really thought of this question. Never really thought of this question. Not that I was thinking of all the other ones, but well, just in case this comes up in my life here soon, I'm gonna have to know the answer. So, I'm gonna pick Miley Cyrus. I don't know why. It just kind of feels right out of the two. Most people agree. Probably something good about that. Would you rather snow for the rest of your life? I don't know if I can snow, to be honest with you, or rain for the rest of your life. Would you rather snow or rain for the rest of your life? I don't cause precipitation. Nothing comes out of me. Well, I sweat. I do sweat, so that's a lie. I've never snowed before. I feel like that would be an interesting thing to have in my life. You know, look at that man over there. He's snowing. Wow, how strange. How does one do that? That would be an interesting scenario. I'm gonna snow. I know that's not the question, alright? But that's the way it was phrased. So if they didn't want it to be taken that way, they should have thought of the way they were saying it better. I'm sorry. It's all their fault. All their fault. If these were the only two religions in the world, would you rather be Buddhist or Jewish? Now, this is kind of like, I don't know if I should answer this question on here, but I mean, you know, would you rather kill a 5-year-old girl's puppy or kill an old lady's cat? I'm gonna kill the old lady's cat, mainly because she's not gonna need it anymore. I'm gonna go with kill the old lady's cat, just because, you know, the old lady's gonna be able to handle it more than the little girl. I feel like the old lady's already learned about loss. The girl hasn't learned loss yet, and I feel like killing her puppy isn't a good way to instill that on a child. There are other ways. Would you rather be invincible or be invisible? If you're invincible, you don't need to be invisible. You can do whatever you want and no one's going to be able to stop you because you're invincible. Wait. Is it invincible as in unkillable or invincible as in, like, untouchable? You can't hold this guy back because he is invincible. He'll do whatever he wants. Is it that kind of invincible? Because I need to know before answering this. I'm going to choose it regardless. I'm going to choose it. Invincible. Feel like I can do some good things with that. But then again, it would be nice to be invisible. Screw it. We already answered it. Moving on. Would you rather read the Iliad or the Odyssey? I've read them both, and personally, I prefer the Odyssey. Would you rather be naked all the time or never leave your house or apartment? Preferably be naked all the time. Yes, that one. Haha. All right. Perfect. And I think that's a good note to end this off on, guys. That was a lot of fun. I think we got some good questions today. We learned a lot. And now I think I'll be more prepared now. I can rest easy now knowing that eventually when somebody comes up to me with skin of Lindsay Lohan and Miley Cyrus skin and tells me that I have to pick one, I'll be able to choose. And I'll be able to, you know, not worry about it. So it was a big weight on my mind over the past few weeks. So I'm glad we cleared this up. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like if you want some more Would You Rather questions. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic life. Goodbye.
I think he's stuck behind the door.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to use the doors. I don't think they're on that level of intelligence.
Whoa!
What did he just make in the door? What the hell?
He got me, dude.
Oh, no, he got you? Oh, here he comes. Oh, God, he's fast. Come on, oh, God.
Where are you, dude? Let me help you out.
Help me. Oh, my God, he almost got me, dude.